Hello everybody. Josh Greason here this Friday evening, coming to you live from Forex Bootcamp. I know Friday's a pretty dead day online, but maybe you're bored and you got a couple minutes to share with me. If you don't know, I've been sharing brief daily videos, just a few minutes a day, talking about my Forex trading life. For those of you that are friends with me in real life and you just want to know what I've been doing and what it looks like in reality, because I talk about it online and you're like, what in the world is Forex trading? How does he do it? How did he learn to do this? Where is he going? What's his goal? How much money does he make? How much time does he spend doing it? What tools and strategies does he use? How did he learn all this stuff? All those kind of questions we're answering in these brief daily videos I'm doing for 30 days. We've already done 7. This is day 8 of 30, and tonight's topic is our Harmonic scanner, which is an amazing tool. It's probably my favorite tool that we have in the membership of the program I'm a part of. And I left that Harmonic scan there in the background on purpose so that you can see what one looks like. Gosh, how do I minimize the shape of this video? There we go. I just want to do that, and then I'll maximize that. Here we go. All right, so here's our Harmonic scanner. What is the Harmonic scanner? What are Harmonic scans, Harmonic patterns, all that stuff? Okay. So you see how the price is kind of moving ziggy-zaggy right here on the chart on my screen. It was discovered back in the 70s that, patterns repeat themselves in price movement on the market. And certain patterns, once they appear in the way the price has moved, they are a high probability predictor of what the price movement will do next. Because patterns are predictable. Okay, so if certain patterns say that the price is going to do something next, that is valuable information when it comes to trading and making money. For all these years, people had to look at the charts on their own, find the patterns and recognize them and draw them on the thing. And okay, what's the chart going to do? And do all that stuff manually. Thank God for the age of computers and software and all this fun stuff, right? We have software that does all the hard work, okay? So you don't have to download a software, install anything, or be any kind of tech genius. All you have to be able to do is go to a website, imlharmonicscanner.com. If you have a membership with our group, you sign in with your credentials and you get this. This is exactly what you see on your screen. You'll see this scan. Of course, you'll learn more about this as you go through our academy and get the principles and all that kind of stuff. But the basics are, here it is. You show this, you get this screen. You show up in here. What does this mean? Okay. I'm going to show you an actual scan that's current. This is just kind of our main landing page, but you scan here. It comes that you can look at patterns in a small scale on a 15-minute chart, which we talked about charts and time frames and things the other night, or on a bigger scale. I like the bigger scale because bigger scale means bigger moves means more pips means more money, more profits. So I don't know, that's kind of the way I look at it. So I like the bigger scale. So this is the Australian dollar versus the New Zealand dollar chart here. You see this pattern that formed here, and you're like, what in the world does that mean? And basically, all you need to understand, price is moving across this way, so here's where price currently is. Now, this pattern actually appeared when price was probably right around here. This pattern appeared here, and what does it tell you? It tells you if this last leg of this pattern is going down, it's predicting price then is going to change direction and go up from there. And it gives you the numbers. Here's where you should enter. Plug this price into your trading app. Here's your stop loss. A stop loss is what prevents or minimizes your losses if the trade goes the opposite way as you want it to. You don't want it to just keep going that way and burning money, right? That would be not smart with your money. But this thing is 89% accurate, give or take, depending on which type of pattern and that kind of thing. And then if it goes the right way, how far is it going to go? How do you know when you want to get out of the trade? It gives you take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. It could go this far, it could go this far, it could go this far, or it could even go further than that. You never really know. So if you want to be conservative, you just plug in take profit 1. There you go. 89% chance you're going to make some money. And take profit 2, it could go that far, make more money. Could go take profit 3, make more money. So you can see already this pattern is off to the right start. It came right to the predicted entry line and started moving up. There's multiple patterns on here. They're showing us in chronological order as they've appeared on the chart. We'll go to this Great British Pound versus Canadian dollar. Okay, so the last leg of this thing is going up, which means what? Price is going to go down, all right? So it did, just as predicted. Here's the entry line. Here's your stop loss. It gives you the numbers. You don't need to know much of anything. You need to know what these numbers mean. You learn some basic principles. You plug them into your phone in 30 seconds. You can enter this trade. All you have to do is come on this website, look at the pattern, and go, oh, it's saying the price is going to probably go down. Here's the numbers I plug in. 30 seconds later, you're in a trade. It's already entered and reached take profit 1. It's predicting here's take profit 2, take profit 3. I am under the impression that this particular trade is going to actually go much, much further than that. I meant to get in this trade last night, but I was a little tired, and I watched TV, got distracted, and forgot to enter the trade. Oh well. Trading mentality says, no big deal. There's always another trade. And also, I happen to know that because of this thing, the way this thing moves in waves, it made a nice move down, but it's gone a certain distance. It's time for it to retrace a little bit. I'm going to get back some of that space, and as soon as it peaks a nice little hump there, I'm going to jump in that bad boy and make money as it goes down, because this is supposed to be a 1,600 pip move, somewhere in that neighborhood, okay? Even the scanner here says roughly 400 pips. The entry point here was at 74.42. If it goes all the way to take profit 3, that's about, I don't know, 390, 490 pips somewhere. I'm not doing math on the spot, but it's a lot of pips. And my impression from listening to my 7-figure earning mentor is that this is going to go even further than that. I plan on getting in on that one move. I can just enter one trade for 30 seconds, ride this thing for weeks, and make lots of good money. So again, that's not guaranteed, but hey, 89% accuracy is pretty darn good. And if you have good risk to reward ratios, it doesn't really, I mean, you could actually lose more than half your trades if you have proper risk to reward ratios and still make money. So you can see this thing is killing it with its accuracy. We've only looked at two patterns though so far. So let's just click on a couple more for curiosity. New Zealand US dollar. It's the last leg was coming down. It says price is going to go up. As you can see, price is indeed going up. It's already plowed through take profit 1, and it hit take profit 2 on both of those wicks. It may actually end up going to take profit 3, maybe even further. Check one more or something. We'll see here. What's the next pattern? New Zealand dollar. We already did CAD. US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Come on, baby. Come on, internet. All right, so last leg's coming down. Price is going to go up. Did it go up or did it go up? Look at this thing. It's killing it. Look at that. I mean, plowed through take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, and then some. I mean, you can see the green line painted as the entry line. It gave you the stop loss. You just plug in which number, how far you think it's going to go. And, wow, look at that. So from the entry line, 97.95 up to 99, you made around, I don't know. Oh, if you had gone all the way up to the top here, actually, you would have made 90 pips. 90 pips. What does 90 pips mean in terms of dollars? Depends on your balance, depends on your lot size. We talk about that on another video. But either way, it's free money, right? You get on here, you use the tool, you enter the numbers, takes a few seconds of your time, and hello, this thing slays with accuracy. I'm going to check one more. I'm just curious if it's ever going to have a failure on this particular day. I'm checking it. Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar. The last leg comes up, which means price is going to go down. Did price go down or did price go down? Right at the entry line, if you had got in there and plugged it into your system even before it got there, 99.19. So far it's at 98.16. So 100 pips. Boom. 100 pips, just like that. By doing Jack Dilly Squat, letting the software do the work and give you free trades. This is not rocket science, people. If a tool that you have access to 24/7 as a part of this membership gives you trades called with 89% accuracy, give or take, depending on the pattern, and you enter these numbers on your trading app on your phone, I mean, I'm not allowed to guarantee you money, okay? It's just against the rules of the FTC, but you can see the results, guys. If you're interested in making this kind of money and using tools like this, that if you were to go get this tool on the outside, it would cost you $5,000. But in our membership, you pay a couple $100 to start. There's a monthly membership fee, but you can get that waived and never pay a monthly membership fee. I haven't paid a monthly membership fee since I've been a member. I can tell you how to do that. And so for a couple $100, you could literally have access to a tool like this that you can continue making money with, and better yet, learn the skills so that you can do this on your own, tools or no tools, for the rest of your life. Make income from wherever you can get an internet connection, and learn and master these skills, guys, because as you can imagine, you can make some good money doing this. I know people who do. and I'm starting to myself. I've had actually my best trading week ever this week. Super exciting. Again, I can't use dollars and tell you what I've done because the FTC says it will probably entice you to trade, and I would hate to entice you to trade and multiply your money the way I'm doing. So, but if you're interested in doing that because you're an adult and you make your own financial decisions, please feel free to drop me a comment or a message. Let me know. I'm curious if anybody's out there viewing tonight on Facebook. Gosh, it's so hard to do this with Facebook and Zoom and see what's going on actually. But if you see this video and you want to know more, just let me know. Send me a message. I'm happy to share more with you, get you started, walk you right through it, and get you plugged into all the resources that we have and blow your minds, all right? I hope you've been enjoying this series of videos. This was night 8, 22 more to go. I'll even do them on the weekends, even though there's no trading because the market's closed. I still have more to say. So I hope you'll join me, and I hope you're having fun because I know I am. God bless you guys. Have a great weekend.